After years and years of people saying that Kathleen Kennedy will leave Lucasfilm any minute, it seems that finally may be happening. It's not definite, there are articles like this circulating the internet, but publications like The Hollywood Reporter, a very credible publication when it comes to these things, are saying that Kathleen Kennedy is likely to retire from Lucasfilm at the end of the year. There is no point in me reading through this article because all you need to know is that sources close to The Hollywood Reporter have told them this, and I don't think people care that much about the details. It's always been a case of when is she going to retire, because she will be 72 later this year, and I'm not saying that's ancient, but George Lucas sold Lucasfilm when he was 68, because he felt he was too old to make any new Star Wars films back then. The internet will tell you that this woman was responsible for the Back to the Future trilogy, Gremlins, The Goonies, E.T., and many more beloved films. And yes, she was the executive producer on a lot of these things. One could argue how much input she had as executive producer is a title which gets thrown around a lot in Hollywood, and sometimes the executive producers aren't the people coordinating all of the main pieces. What she is responsible for, though, and what she will be remembered for, is the downfall of Disney Star Wars, first and foremost, along with Indiana Jones. Everything Disney Star Wars has made, especially the sequel trilogy, has been incredibly divisive. I'm not a fan of the sequel trilogy, I like Rogue One and Andor, that's about it, and the main reason for the downfall of Disney Star Wars, along with the incompetent writing and the overflow of content, is the agendas that Disney Star Wars have been pushing and continue to push. The anti-male narratives, the Force is female, Luke Skywalker ended his journey by giving up after his incredible arc in the original trilogy, Han Solo became a deadbeat dad, all of this trash. I don't think Kathleen Kennedy stepping away from Lucasfilm is something to celebrate though. The company is so buried in DEI, in that ideology, that I don't think Kathleen leaving will result in any change, but maybe you feel differently.